The Hebrew language is the most fascinating language. Hebrew is the oldest pictographic language in the world. Letters have pictographic and numerical meaning. Hebrew is traditionally referred to as Lashon HaKodesh, the Holy Tongue. This is the language that God used to communicate His will through the prophets. Hebrew is the language of the Bible. The vast majority of the Hebrew Bible, called the Tanakh, is written in Hebrew, except for the book of Daniel and Israel, which contain significant amounts of Aramaic, since it was the language during the Babylonian exile. Although Hebrew is not an easy language to learn, the easy part is that these words are comprised of 2 or 3 root words, to which prefixes and suffixes are added. Therefore, one Hebrew word can amount to what 5 words in English would be, using the prefixes and suffixes. There are 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet, which are all consonants. Vowels are added with a system of dots and dashes. This helps the reader know how to pronounce each word. Today, we will learn how to pronounce and read 1 dash and 2 of the Hebrew alphabet letters. Okay, so the first letter is Alef, and that's the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet. As you can see, it has one vertical line in the middle, and one on top, and one at the bottom. And the next one is Bet. Bet is the second letter of the Hebrew alphabet. And when you pronounce it Bet, it should have a dot in the middle. And let's do our first word. Our first word will be Abba. Abba in Hebrew means father. So in Hebrew, we write from right to left, as opposed to left to right, as we do in English. So our first letter will be on the right side. You will have the A, Alef, and you will have the line at the bottom to give it that Abba, ah sound. And the next letter is a Bet. Remember, there has to be a dot in the middle of that letter. And then we repeat it with another Alef. So, reading it from right to left, you would pronounce that word, Abba, Abba. Okay, that concludes lesson 3. If you have missed the alphabet, the Hebrew alphabet, please go back and check out the other videos, and that will help you with the pronunciation. But we're going to go over every single letter of the alphabet, Aleph Bet, and pronounce it and be able to make out a word with each letter. So that will begin the reading process to start reading the Hebrew Bible. And we will begin with Genesis 1 when we are finished with the alphabet. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next lesson.